Welcome back to some more PGL for part number 11, and we're gonna go to the PGL shop real quick as they scraped enough kudos to unlock this Firewater pack that's worth 120,000 kudos. It has Ferraris such as the 355 F1 GTS, the 599 TTP Fiorano, the F430, yes that returned, and the Testarossa. It's a good cars, we're gonna buy it. And the next pack could be a 125,000, which is gonna be one of my favorites, but we'll get to it eventually. By the way, we are done with arcade mode, and I even did the bike event as well. That's how it's getting the kilos. Now it's time to do the main mode of the game, or I would call it the mode that many people pick first to do. This is called the career mode. The being a chip season to get to rank 1. Now, I'm gonna shut up real quick because there's a really quick cutscene when I press A. See that? That describes the full ranking systems of how this mode works. And this is more of a championship version, not like, you have to do this event to get to the next event and stuff. Now, our main goal is to reach to rank number 1. There's 3 difficulties now instead of 5, which is easy, good for beginners, let's get opponents, let's challenging targets, normal, looking for upper corners, middle opponents targets, and hardcore, for experts only, skilled opponents and challenging targets. We can just normal as always. And it competes in championships, like, it competes in like a championship mode instead of like, doing events and to unlock the next event. You see, there's this thing called driver standings. Well, you have to make your way up the standings by earning tour points by winning championships. And you can tell that we already have drivers that are in this. We already have drivers. They are actually driver names, not computer AIs. Well, these drivers are of course controlled by computers, but still. With these driver names, they're gonna make this competition a little more challenging than what arcade mode has given us. So, of course, there's a specific target position in order to increase your way up to the rankings and stuff. And I feel that, and these drivers are gonna be the toughest opponents ever. Anyways, moving on again. Also, there's the amateur garage, which you can check out as you can check out the vehicles that are in here. Although they're just pre-arranged by starter vehicle pack. This is the amateur garage. You can also play arcade machines. So yeah, that's pretty neat. And these garages can unlock when you go up the rank, like from an amateur driver to a professional driver. Yeah, the professional garage can get unlocked as well. Alright, so let's go to today's events. Our first championship is on September 1st, and since we're only an amateur driver, we can only compete in amateur championships, but as we go out rank, increase the rank up, these championships are going to be unlocked as well. So yeah. So our first championship will be the Asia Amateur Open. We use a Class F vehicle. It was 25 tour points for amateur championships. It has 3 stages, of which I like to call events. Event number 1, Streetways. Event number 2 is also Streetways, and event number 3 is a Breakthrough. And it also has the weather identified. When you press the Y button, it gives out the race grid. So it gives out the drivers with the vehicles, and it's stick to that vehicle for that class. Passing Makira is a BSA Gold Star, Evan Wong is a Rim Game Mirror, and Andres Diaz is a Jaguar D-Type. Now, the car I'm gonna do for this season, and this season only because we only use a classic vehicle for this season, I'm gonna use the very low performance vehicle Launcher Stratos, because why not, right? And these drivers with their nationalities uses their nationality paint scheme. I'm not gonna use that because I don't find it really interesting to me. Target for Series B opponents to win, of course. Okay, so it's gonna be taking place in Macau Short Track, Arena de Playa Grande for 3 hours in clear weather. This is the championship of everything. It describes your rank and everything. And shoot, I forgot to show how many kills there are. So it clearly stands out to grid first before you race. So that's pretty nice. And you know how, in the back of Streetways arcade mode, how the target was to um place third or better, with the pass. That doesn't work out in this Gotham Career mode. In this Gotham Career mode, it actually gives out the system that it gives you the target to win this. Because Gotham Career mode is competition. It's not like, a fun arcade mode where you just uh we just move on by reaching a specific target. You gotta actually try to beat these competitors in order to win this. And what I mean by kill bonuses is that, of course, placing a position with these opponents can also give you bonus kills. And the cool thing about this is that when you reach a target, when you reach like a section, it actually gives out the second margin of the opponents behind you and ahead of you. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And the cool thing about this is that since it's all taking place in the day, weather changes are most likely to come, in the next event and after. So we won the race. See, that's where we win the race. We earn 6,000 kilos, and of course, on track we earn extra kilos to add to that. So yeah, these are the kilos that the opponents have earned as well. I mean, why wouldn't they earn the kilos? And it gets added to our championship kilos of how many they are. You gotta have the most kilos earned all together in order to win the championships. We gotta have the most kilos earned all together to win the championship. Let's go on to the next event, which is gonna be another street race at the Macau track, Greer Hill Park, for 3 laps in clear weather. Yeah, ranking points for amateur championships awards are 25. And this is the position bonuses that they give us. 6,000 for winning the race, 4,000 for second, 2,000 for third, 0 for last, because yeah, you don't earn any kills for last. I found it really weird that Pazzy is in a bike to start with it. Also, when I unlock the endurance tracks, I look through the tracks list of Macau, and clearly enough, I don't think the Greer Circuit from Raceport has appeared on as one of the tracks. So I think that's it was just a track that was made in real life, converted into a video game track that is not listed as one of the PTL4 tracks. I mean, why not though? I mean, I would find it interesting that that one of these tracks had been put into Raceport, but I find it like just bad that you don't find one of the tracks of this in Raceport. I think this Raceport developers just developed the game themselves to attract themselves. So yeah, as you see here, these are tough. Although they do feel to be somewhat the same at the same time. Wait till you get to the challenges though, like breakthrough speed challenges, time for the kudos, hot laps. Wait till you get to those challenges, then get ready for the tough competition. We can do good in races, but in these challenges, we gotta face matters. And this one just sounds very nice, so it sounds very nice, I will have to admit. Now, but what my calculations have said, I said possibly each season would take up 12 parts. Possibly. Alright, second event of Asia Amateur Open is done. And I know I'm starting to lose my voice, so I'm not trying to. Of course, I think there's like, you know, a maximum setting for kudos that you're supposed to earn on track. Although sometimes it could just be, you know, you can go higher than that. And we're about a 5,000 kilos ahead of passing Magira. We might as well just earn second in order to win a championship as well. Let's go on to the final event. Get through the most checkpoints to win before time runs out. Add time to the clock by passing checkpoints. It'll be taking place at the Hotel Lisboa track and light rain weather. And business bonuses are the same. We're like 72nd, which is the lowest rank you could ever do. Now this is how they do it though. 10, 8, 6 checkpoints. If you're reaching for like a specific position, like for third, it must be 6 checkpoints in order to, or 7 checkpoints. You must pass 7 checkpoints in order to be third. But this time, this is gonna be different. See, the other racers have to do this challenge too. And my, they has 6, 8, and 10 checkpoints before the timer runs out. This time, instead of passing a specific number of checkpoints before the timer runs out, we gotta pass as many checkpoints as we can before and that number will be reached when the timer runs out, when the clock is stopped. So yeah, we gotta pass 11 checkpoints in order to surpass the top driver that has passed 10 checkpoints. I'm trying to explain this to you as much as I can. Like I say, this is big competition, and you gotta try your hardest in order to win championships and to reach rank number 1. Kudos possibly matters, but hey, the kudos you earn is what the point system here. You gotta earn many kudos in order to win the championship and to first place. Alright, President Makiwa is in third place with a BSA bike. We may have passed 6 checkpoints right now, but we gotta pass another checkpoint in order to pass them for the third position. Oh yeah, and this is unusual light rain weather as well. I mean, this is usually the light rain weather skies with the sun set up, with the sun shining. Pretty soon it's gonna rain. I have a feeling that it's gonna rain soon. Whoa, we got this there, but we're doing good. Oh yeah, the sun is being covered by the clouds now, and now it's raining. We're in second place right now. See here, we had 10 checkpoints. We gotta pass one more in order to pass Andres Diaz's Jaguar D-Type goal. You can even tell by the windshield wipers that it's raining. Yeah, the time is going down, but we got to our goal just on time, and we can keep going for more checkpoints, which I'm able to do. Yeah, I feel that these parts are gonna be very short. Why? I'm not sure, but these championships take shorter time than the arcade chapter. We already got to 13 checkpoints. I think this is gonna be a good stopping point after time runs out, though. I think this is gonna be a good stopping point, or unless we go to 14 checkpoints. I'm not sure. Well, 14 has already been reached. And there we go. That is 14 checkpoints passed. I already got 2 achievements for 60G. Yay, I earned like 21,000 kudos. Oh, and also these kudos that you earn for this championship also gets added to the number of kudos that you have, so that's pretty nice. Look at this. Yet they are in the opposite way, but Pazzi is still in second, Emon is still in third, and Andres Diaz is still in last, so yeah. I got a good lead ahead of them. And this is the number of this is the number of tour points that you earn. So yeah, I earned 25 tour points. So and this number of points can increase the way in the point standings. And it's the rank system. There was me. I just won the Asia Amateur Open. And we increased 4 positions. We were just past Skip Watson, Simon Schmidt, Anna Wong, and Byung-Hun Lee. Well, I'm tied with Byung-Hun Lee for 68th, but I gotta be in 60th in order to become a professional driver. And this is the number of kills they have. You can just continue to move to the next chapter or enter the BGR shop. We're not at 125,000 kills yet, but we're gonna continue. And we go ahead to the next championship, which will be on September 20th. But we're gonna do that in the next part because I want to arrange these parts. I'm gonna sort these parts out by championship. So each part will be a championship and somewhat. All right, next part, this championship. Next time, I should say. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a very good night.